Hi, Namaste, RJ Sunita here from Radio City 91.1 FM.
Wow! Hello! Beautiful!
Hi, how are
Hello, sweet
you?
angel.
Namaskaram to everyone.
Namaskaram. From Mandar side నుంచి కూడా మీకు ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాం. ఎన్ని తెలుగు వర్డ్స్ వచ్చు randomly? How many Telugu words do you know?
Oh God, don't take my exam now. No exam.
అందరూ బాగున్నారో తెలుసా?
I know Premante Enti Gundello, Nenani Nivani. I know all the song words.
So whatever song sung by Swetha Pandit, all the Telugu words అక్కడ songs నుంచి you will know అన్నమాట. But you understand Telugu, right?
Not really. I mean, I do not understand Telugu. When I'm singing a song, I usually ask the meaning from the composers, from the lyric writers. So I get my knowledge
Okay.
about what I'm actually singing and then I record. So that's my little, background
Great.
homework that I do.
But what a great journey you have to love that. Especially, uh, just tell me, practice. When it started?
So my journey began when I was very young and बहुत छोटी थी मैं. And I've been singing since I was 4 years old. Anjali was my first film as a child. And as a playback singer, it was Mohabbatein, which was when I was 12 years old. So I was still very young and my musical journey began then.
Do you remember any memory from Anjali?
Of course. It was actually my first very clear childhood memory because I was working with Raja sir and I remember also dubbing for the girl Anjali in the Hindi version. So I was also saying her little dialogues that she had, and Jackie Shroff was dubbing for the father in Hindi.
Okay.
So I remember I was this tiny 4-year-old who went to the studio and saw Jackie Shroff dubbing. Oh, he was doing all the scenes, and I was like, what is happening here? Wow, there is Jackie Shroff. Wow. So I remember it was like straight into the, like the hub of cinema, I can say, since I was 4 years old. Very fortunate to have worked with legends, from a very young age. I've had the good fortune of sitting with them, spending time with them, learning from them, and, growing up with them. Pretty much have grown up with Raja sir and, watching his work, Rahman sir, Kirwani Garu. Then I worked with Ustad Zakir Hussain Saab on SARS. So a lot of great artists, I have to touch my ears when I take such great names. Pandit Jasraj ji, my grand uncle, who I recorded with on the album Mahalakshmi on Times Music. It was my first devotional album, and it was a solo with him, so it was a huge thing back then. And lots of great memories. Yeah, I can go on and on.
So tell me, darling, what is music according to you?
Music is a lot of hard work, unlike what I see today. But I do feel that it's a profession you have to give a lot to. It's a profession that demands a lot of dedication. It's a profession and a job that needs you to be very giving in a lot of ways and a lot of sacrifices, because you need to practice your and hone your skills to be able to become a singer. You can't just get up one day and say, oh, I love singing, I want to be a singer. I think somewhere you are not being fair if you do that, because it needs a lot of practice, and the more you practice, the more beautiful your voice becomes. So it needs a lot of riyaz.
Coming back to Telugu, Tollywood! So, how it happened? Mikiche Mayer Garito, the first song,
Yeah.
Kotta Bangaru Lokam.
Absolutely. I mean, Kotta Bangaru Lokam was life-changing for me. And I won my first Filmfare Award. I won a lot of awards, in fact, for that song. And wherever I go, even today, it's been so many years, but people say, Nina, Kotta Bangaru Lokam. Oh my God, I love that song. So it's really beautiful. I just love the accolades and the love that I get from people, because it means so much that even after so many years, just the other day, Arman Malik tweeted that, it's his favorite Telugu song ever, you know.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Like, I was like, really? It's like, oh my God, you don't know. Like, you don't know what is that song. I think you only are not aware of how great that song is. So I said, yeah, possible. Because he's like, in the entire history of songs, it's my favorite song. So I thought that's a huge compliment. It's a
Seriously,
huge
yeah.
compliment
So, Mickey, thank you so much, Mickey.
for introducing me.
MM Kiravani gari composings gurinchi. So tell me
Not
about.
many people know, but before even Kotti Bangaru Lokam, the first song that I sang in Telugu was for Kirvani Garu. It
Okay.
was for this
That-
film called Allari, forgetting the name of the film, but it was somewhere in 2003. I think Allari
Oh,
Bodudu or
Bullodu?
something like that.
Allar Bullodu?
Yes,
Is
that
that
was my first song.
Nitin and Trisha's film?
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my first song, and actually, Kirvani Garu introduced me to Telugu. He was my mentor, actually. And of course, from there, 2003 to 2021,
21.
we have Pelli Sandara, and the song Premante Enti is reaching people's hearts, and people are loving it. It's crossed millions of views, so I'm so excited and thankful to you all. It's beautiful.
Yes. So now tell me, what is Premante? Premante what?
My daughter, actually, my daughter is my true love, and she's 1 year old right now. And incidentally, this is the first song I recorded after she was born. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
very special to me. So, Kirwani Garu, I remember we were recording, and suddenly he was hearing baby voices on the phone.
So, Izana darling, the song is completely dedicated to you.
Yes. I was singing the song like "నువ్వంటే నాకు ప్రేమ." And Kirani was like, what is this in the middle of the song? What are these sounds? "నువ్వంటే నీకు లోకం." And he's like, what is happening? This was not the song I sent you. I said,
Okay.
Kirwani Garu, this is my daughter's voice. And he's like, what? This is your daughter? He's thinking I sent you the wrong track. Some strange sounds in the track. I was like, no, she's with me. And I got her to see my first recording. So he was so happy and so thrilled that, the first song I recorded as a mother was his song. So it was very beautiful feeling.
We want to know your Pelli Sandari Muchatlu memories.
Oh my God. Firstly, though, I saw the song and it's shot so beautifully in Kashmir. My God, like breathtaking visuals. I, in fact, even messaged the actors and I told them that, the way y'all are looking and the way y'all are presented, Raghavendra sir is obviously he's known as the legend of introducing some of the finest talents. And this is yet again, so special. And Roshan is, out there ready to steal everyone's hearts.
Right.
So, it's great. I mean, such a fresh looking pair and
Yeah, Srileela
just
and Roshan both
perfect.
are
Perfectly,
fabulous
like
both are.
beautifully, making the song look even more beautiful.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and ఇలానే
Thank
పాడుతూ
you.
మమ్మల్ని ఎంటర్టైన్ చేస్తూనే ఉండాలి and lots of luck to you.
Love back to you, Sunita, and so nice of you to have me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Radio